Hi team, we're live. Welcome to Stretch and Recovery today. Let's get started. So we're going to work through each of the stretches for about a minute, moving through for 20 minutes altogether. Let's just get started. Okay, we're just going to start standing. So I want you to imagine you're an ice cream cone and just gently melt from the top. Feet underneath your shoulders, just rolling all the way down. And then rolling up from the bottom of your spine, one vertebra at a time. And rolling down again. And rolling up. And then just have a little hang. Rolling up. And one more time, rolling down. Good. Just pop your hands behind your chest, relax, and just stretching forward. Try and let your hands drop towards the floor. Relax your head. If you find that one a little bit hard, coming down to sitting, just move the camera forward. And just walk your bottom away from your hands, so just stretching out your chest. Looking up towards the ceiling. And then coming up to sitting, just shake it out a little bit if it's too much, and then we'll go again. Stretching that chest out, pull your hands back. Should really feel it stretching in your chest and down your arms. Take nice big breaths. Good. Okay, we're just going to bring one knee up and cross it over the top. So we're going to pull that knee in nice and tight so it's stretching in this glute here. And just put your hand across and twisting around. Just going to hold it for a minute here. Sometimes when everything's always going so fast, it's hard to stop and be still. If you need to, put a little bit more pressure on that knee and twist. Big breaths. Good. Let's take it to the other side. So legs out in front, other leg on top. Give it a nice hug in and twist. So just give it a hug to start with. And then pop your elbow against your leg and twist, looking away. So it should be a twist in your spine all the way from the bottom to the top, in theory. If you need to, readjust. We just have 15 seconds left. Enjoy the stillness. Good. Just coming onto your back and hug your knees into your chest. Just nice and relaxed. We're going to circle your knees around to the right. And circle them in the other direction. Good. Just drop one leg long. And swapping. And swap. And swap. And swap. And then both knees back to your chest. Good. Coming up onto our hands and knees, we're going to do a cat-cow. So hands underneath your shoulders. Going to think about looking at your belly button. And then flattening out and arching up to look at the ceiling. Now, I want you to try and think about all parts of your spine curving. So a lot of us don't have much curve here. Think about here, lifting up towards the roof. And up. Likewise, think about where your spine is not curving. So it's usually in the upper back here. Just move at your own speed. Good. Now we're going to transfer our weight. So you can either just do one arm and then the other arm, or you can do one leg and then one leg. But ideally, we'd like to do opposite arm to leg, reaching away. So it really engages the core and controlling it down. Really reaching those fingertips and toes away from each other. And down. And reaching. And down. Good. Okay, so we're going to come into the world's greatest stretch. So we've got one leg forward, gently stretching out that hip. Actually, I should do it on this side, so I can still look at you. So the same arm as the front leg reaches up towards the ceiling, and then that elbow comes to the floor. Just moving between those two positions. If you can lift that back knee off the floor, or you can leave it relaxed down. It's up to you. It's a little bit harder if you lift that back leg up. This movement is such a good warm-up. I do it with a lot of my PT clients, and I have one man who's particularly painful, And he said that he saw the All Blacks doing this, so he knew that it was actually a good exercise. Well, no, that I wasn't just making it up. So you can just hold it down the bottom if you want to, or keep moving through those two positions. Good. Moving on to the other side. So if you need to, just relax into that stretch too. So hand towards the ceiling, and then elbow down. Just do whatever feels good for your body really right now. This is what today's session is about. And if you can't get your elbow anywhere near the floor, that's fine too. I'm feeling quite warm because I've had a busy morning. Looking up to the ceiling when you reach up, and elbow down. Remember, you can take that back knee up if you want to as well. Really increases the stretch in here. Good. Okay, we're just going to stretch out those calves, but we're going to do it sitting down. So I want you to think about pushing that knee right forward, so you're stretching in here. So it's okay if your heel can come up a little bit. Just pushing over, stretching out your calf. This is also a really good one if you've got like a kettlebell or something to pop on your knee to help stretch forward. I don't know if you notice that little bit that jumps up just here when you do that. See if you can keep it nice and relaxed, even if you pop your finger on it. Just gently stretching that calf. Mine is jumping up like crazy. Okay, and coming to the other side. Stretching and pushing. My calves are a bit tight this week. Okay, let's start just circling your wrists. And the other way. And circling your elbows. And the other way. Nice big arm circles, looking all the way to the back. Now reverse that. Keep your eyes on your fingertips from the back all the way to the front. Crunch your shoulders. Keep those breaths nice and big. Good. Okay, so we're just going to stretch out your wrist. So grab your fingertips and gently stretch that way. This is a good one if when you're doing particularly upper body work, but any of your dumbbell stuff, hanging onto those dumbbells, often in here gets really tight. So just stretching out your forearms. You can also do this on the floor if you want as well. And onto the other side. Okay, this time we're just going to stretch it back the other way. So palms down. And other palm down. And just pop them down and gently rocking forward and back. And turn them around and gently rocking forward and back. And turn them around. And forward and back. Good. Drilling them out. Okay, so we're going to come onto one knee here. So what we're doing is stretching underneath here. So either you can hold that stretch there, rocking forward and back. Just find the position that stretches you the best. You can also do this standing, move the camera, but just gently rocking forward like this if you're being on your knees too much. I'm just going to pop down here because it stretches me better this way. Good. Coming onto the other side. So either on your knees or on the floor. So just start up on your hands actually, rocking in and out of that position. And when you're ready, dropping your elbows down if you'd like to. Okay, just coming to sitting. Any way that's comfortable for you. Okay, just going to reach across. Nice long stretch, stretching out that side. Then just going to roll forward and then up to the other side. And rolling forward and up. Roll forward and up. Take a big breath when you sweep across. Big breath in and breathe out. Big breath in and breathe out. Big breath in and breathe out. Good. Coming up, just rolling your head around. And rolling it the other way. Ooh. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me for that live stretch. Those of you did. Let me know if you did this live or if you're doing a replay and what time it is when you're redoing it. So I know we're all over the place. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a fabulous weekend and I look forward to seeing you all next week.